Madrid has closed the massive field hospital that had been at the centre of the country's fight against coronavirus. In late March, the Spanish capital's largest conference centre was converted to an emergency overflow hospital to cope with the huge numbers of COVID-19 patients. In discharging the last patients earlier today, the hospital's medical director declared mission accomplished. Beds will remain, however, in case of a second wave. Well, while the closure of that hospital in Madrid is a sign Spain could be over the worst of the COVID-19 pandemic, many people now have to cope with the scars left after loved ones have died. Many deaths were in care homes where residents often passed away without family by their side. Jaime Velázquez has some of their stories.
Alfonso Ariza and Cesaria Andres spent 56 years together. When she was diagnosed with Alzheimer, he didn't dare to stay with her at a nursing home. COVID-19 took both their lives almost simultaneously at the age of 87 and 85. After days of anguish and uncertainty, trying to find out about their ailing parents, Almudena and her sisters got a cold communication from the nursing home. Both would be sedated. They died alone, without the comfort of their family.
My father was in the last days of his life when he was ill. He was denied his right to hospital care. He didn't deserve this kind of death. Nor him, nor my mother.
Alfonso and Cesaria are part of the 6,000 nursing home residents who have died in Madrid alone amidst allegations of mistreatment, negligence and abandonment that forced the intervention of the emergency's military unit in many residences across Spain.
Se encontraron hasta 7 muertos en una residencia.
They found up to 7 corpses. Why were they there? Why weren't they sent to a hospital? Why didn't they call their families? It was terrifying, like a horror movie.
Health workers have denounced the lack of protective equipment for the staff and the deficient measurements of confinement that spread the virus in nursing homes like gunpowder. A new rescue plan wants to break the vicious circle of infection. In hotels like this one, dozens of nursing home residents who tested negative have been given the opportunity to escape one of the main hotspots of the pandemic across Europe. Up to 200 beneficiaries, hosted by roommate hotels in Madrid and Barcelona, will enjoy a safe haven, a COVID-19-free environment with all the attentions of a nursing home.
We are now 35 workers. This is a ratio of 3 workers per resident. This is very difficult, but we want to prove that it can be done.
Juan and Maria Angeles have been settled in a bridal room with a view, but they cannot forget the friends they lost.
2 of my mates died. A friend of mine had a very bad time. He said, when they sent me here, I saw many next to me, and I thought, I'm never leaving this place. Last day he thought, that's it, I'm done. But finally, he's been discharged.
Others only dream of the day that all this will be finally over.
The first thing I'm going to do once I'm free again is going to Plaza Mayor. Before I will go to see my grandchildren, and even if I can't touch them, I'll give them a tight hug.
In Madrid, Jaime Velázquez, Euronews.